Oh, there we go. We on and popping. Good afternoon, ladies and gents. Got some news for y'all. I was kind of surprised when I heard it. So when I heard this, I had to just pull over right quick because I am at work and spread the good news. I just really want to get y'all opinion. I mean, if you see the name of the video, you pretty much see that what's taking place right now. As old DJT, he in the place to be, and he ain't playing no games. Like, y'all, look, he out here. He said he came out in the streets. He kicking ass. He taking names. And I'm about to make an example out you people, let y'all know that America here and we back. You know, games ain't about to be played. But so from what I got from the information and what I just saw in the news, he says that he's gonna immediately apply 25% to all um, um, lost my word trying to make some food. Yeah. All goods coming into the United States from Colombia, you will now have to pay a 25% tariff. But it just doesn't end as that though. Along with that 25% tariff, he's also put a travel ban and suspended all visas from that country as well. So this means that all top officials, people who have visas into the United States who have granted access, all that shit has been frozen. Also, which means more scary about it, he's just not stopping at the 25%. He says that this goes on for a prolonged period of time, which means extending longer than a week. He's going to make 50%. If that don't get y'all mind right, we might go to 60%. Thing about it is, people are probably reading this or seeing this and like, nah, he's not going to go that far. This motherfucker has an ego that surpasses anything that you could possibly imagine, earthly or godly, of just walking around this motherfucker on two legs. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna make an example out of this country for anybody else who tries to follow up and try to maybe show some type of resistance in the future. This is gonna be his foothold. All right. This is his opening statement right here. This is what can and will happen to you. So he's making an example out of Colombia right now. So my question to you guys is, what do you think is going to happen in the future as far as us going there? Like, there may be some retaliation back from Colombia. Do you think that's going to happen? Do you think they're going to give the head nod and go ahead on and open the motherfucking runways up and let those planes land and get those illegal aliens off those planes and start taking those flights as they should into their country? What do you think is going to happen? Right now, I think that this president, they're not going to just think it's just like a little love tap, 25%. Oh, he's not going to do that to you. He's not going to take it too seriously. You know what I'm saying? Out the gate. But I think when another week goes by and these people start to say this man is serious and he bumps that 25 up into a possible 50, and he starts to see that all those visas have been rejected and you just can't fly willy-nilly back into the United States, we're going to deny your officials access. That's when I think the rubber going to meet the road. And they're going to go ahead on and like coalesce or go into agreement what this man is doing, because he's putting America first right now. It's like, look, either you're going to go along with it or it's going to be hell to pay. Now, their economy, Colombia, given that they're a big exporter of goods, you know what I'm saying? I feel as though a lot of their revenue is going to be affected by this. I'm thinking, I don't know exactly what commodity that America purchases a lot of outside of coffee, because I know it's a coffee region in Colombia. I know that's probably one of their main exports that could take a hit. And you also have to take in consideration too, that if they have to take into this if they do have to pay this 25% tariff, which they will, because DJT ain't having it, that could be some serious, what's the word I'm looking for? Implications for their economy there. Because, you know, if you look at the dollar, because I always look at the currency exchange, because I'm always going there. Lately, that currency is getting weaker and weaker behind the dollar. I think the last time I looked, it was like 4.2 or 4.1 to every dollar, give or take. Can't really remember, but just off the top of my head, I know our currency is a lot stronger than theirs. Now, think about it from a financial aspect. If the U.S. puts a 25% tariff on all exports coming from that country into ours, what's that going to do to their dollar? I mean, what's that going to do to their currency versus our dollar? You know what I'm saying? That peso, just thinking, how I'm looking at it, it's going to get weaker. And I don't think that the people in that country right now, given the current climate that's out there in Colombia right now, because they're going through financial strife, I don't think people are going to get behind the idea of them putting tariffs up to or exceeding 50% on all their exports. That's just going to work wonders for their economy, right? I mean, for us, we going down there, we going, if we're allowed to go down there, that's another question I'm about to get to in a moment. Us going down there, that's great because, if this shit goes on for a month or a week or 6 months or whatever the fuck, you know what I'm saying? That 4.2 could easily shoot up to 5. Like it could be like in Brazil right now. I think the last time I checked, the Brazil currency was like 5-1, 5.5-1. It's like 5.5-1. Oh my God, you're just making a killing out there, right? So maybe, just maybe, that could be the situation in Colombia. I'm not rooting for that. I'm just speculating. I'd like to get you guys' opinion, what you think the next move is going to be, as far as the currency exchange. And moreover, what's going to happen moving forward, us going there. Like, think of it like this. If DJT puts a travel ban on all their, upper ranking officials or whatnot, so they can't come here to the United States, what does that mean for us? What are they going to do to average travelers like ourselves who love to go to Medellin, Barranquilla, Bucaramanga, y diferentes lugares en el país? All of us love to go to different places there, right? So what happens then? Right? Do they put a ban on us? You're like, okay, you Americans, y'all want to come in, we're going to start charging y'all, I don't know, every time you come in the country, you got to pay $15 to go through customs. I mean, who knows? I mean, we're sitting here and I'm joking about it right now. It's like kind of tongue in cheek. But, when we start getting into financial warfare here, there may be some sort of retaliation and we may have to pay for it. I don't know. They may put us through a stringent process in the future as far as us going through customs or whatever, they might roll back some of their old policies they used to have, like far as allowing us in there with the visa program due to the fact of what DJT doing. Now, that's something to think about. And I want to ask you, if they do add an extra layer of trouble, I shouldn't say trouble, an extra layer of barrier of entry into the country, would you still be willing to go to Colombia? Yeah, ask yourself that. You know what I'm saying? Like, would you still go there? They's like, hey, every time you come here, you got to pay the extra $20, $30. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever it may be. You never know. But I'm thinking this is economic warfare. All right, that's the best way I could put it. This is economic warfare. Guns aren't blazing, people aren't dying. Not yet. God forbid that ever happen. I'm not saying I wanted to, but in economic warfare, there will be casualties, financial casualties. My question is, who are going to pay for those casualties? Right now, this just recently happened. Like these tariffs were just put on like maybe less than an hour ago. So we still have to see, what's going to happen in the near future, what's going to happen with us. But, if you've known me, I haven't been on YouTube in quite some time. Every now and then I'll come on and I'll do videos. But for a fact, if you know me and you follow me, if you met me in person, you know that I've been to Colombia well over 30 times now. I've lost count. And I had to pose myself that question just now because I'm planning a trip on going back out there pretty soon. Maybe I already bought my ticket. Who knows? But I asked myself that if there were taxes put on me, supposedly, that barred my entry or decided my entry to enter in the country, would I be willing to pay it? More than likely, depending on how much it is, I probably would, due to the currency exchange or whatnot. But I want to know what you guys think. What do you think the Colombian government's going to do in retaliation for DJT's action with this 25% tariff? If there is some retaliation from their government or their president of Colombia, and it's a financial retaliation to the economic retaliation towards us in the form of visas or in the form of a tax to enter the country, would you be willing to pay it? You guys ask yourself that. But at any rate, I just wanted to put that out there. DJT is out here kicking ass and taking names. He's going through with what he said he was going to do. Like, people just thought maybe he's just talking about this and he don't wait a week or two. 2 flights were turned around. Okay. One time, all right, maybe that was a mistake. The second time, oh, you dead ass serious. You're not going to let these planes land. Instant retaliation. He didn't wait till the 3rd, 4th, 5th flight. He didn't wait until, we're going to wait until next spring to see what they're going to do. Nah, It's going down right now. You getting hit with this 25. If you don't change your mind up, I'm gonna hit you with 50. And by the time I hit you with that 50, you're gonna know it's real. And I'm revoking your people visa. Yeah, it's homeboy ain't playing no games, bro. I give him that though. You know, he a man of his word. You gotta respect a man of his word. When a man say he gonna do something, he do it. Well, what else you got in this world? You know, if you ain't rich, I'm damn sure not rich. What else you got but your word? And he's sticking to it. So, damn. Let me cut this up right quick. I'm still at work. I'm just hooking me up some lunch right quick. I took me a little 30-minute break. Cooking me some tuna fish with some eggs and shit, you know. So yeah, I'm trying to keep myself together, y'all. I ain't trying to be 350 walking around this bitch. But anyway, yeah, I'm keeping myself together. I'm on a strict diet out here on this road. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, I'm about to go off into a tangent and I'll be on here 45 minutes to an hour running my goddamn mouth. So I'm gonna stop it right there. I want what you guys think. Give me your honest opinion. Y'all have a good day, blessed day, and I'll see y'all on the road. Oh, dang, okay. Oh, I just came back to the screen. Let me get a shout out to the people that's here. K-Mac, what's happening with your Travel Mac? I'm glad you stopped by. Travel-Matic, glad you stopped by. K-Mac, I just heard the Colombian president changed his mind. Was that quick? Was that quick or what? Dang, that quick. 25% tariff? Get their mind right. K-Mac, I hope you right. I hope you right, big brother. But I appreciate y'all fellas for stopping by. Y'all have a good day. I'll be in Colombia soon, so if you know me, just hit me up on the sideline, you know what I'm saying? I'll probably be out there. Few more weeks, just hit me up. If we out there in the same area, you know I like to hang out at. I use like Envidadas, Aveneta, or I'm going to Santa Marta. Who knows? I might do a few cities. But I'll be out there. Just hit me up. We could rally up or whatever, you know, shoot the breeze, talk some shit or whatever. But it's all good. It's great to see y'all. Just wanted to inform y'all. Y'all have a good evening and stay safe out here. Peace.